everybody? Today we are going to work on a little document I put together in Onshape to kind of learn how to use certain constraints. Constraints are basically ways that within sketches that we can kind of lock things together and kind of help us make sketches a little bit better and easier so that we can either re-edit them later on and get the changes and results that we want, or just move a little bit quicker within the Onshape workspace. So up on Google Classroom or in the video, in the link to the description of this video, I have a link to this sketch in this document in Onshape, so you can try it out and follow along. In any case, get it to this, and you're going to open up this document. Once you're in there, you can open up Sketch 1 right here. So now in Sketch 1, I'm going to go to the front view, and we see we have a coincident constraint, concentric, parallel, tangent, horizontal, vertical, perpendicular, equal, midpoint, and symmetrical. So I'm going to show you how to use all of these different constraints in the sketch mode. So up over here, mine's completely expanded. My screen's a little bit larger, so it is. If not, you may have a drop-down menu with this constraint on it right here, a coincident one. And let's kind of run through these and see how they work out. So the coincident scratch is going to basically make like points, like superimpose on top of each other or lock them in together. So if I hit coincident and I pick this point and that point, it brings them together. Now I'm going to hit Control Z, let's see, or to undo that. And if I pick this point, let's say like this point first and that one, let's see how it changes. So this point first, then that one, and notice it brings it in that way. So the first point you click is going to be the stationary one. The second one you pick will move it. And I don't really care which ones of these you do, as long as you do it. Concentric, click here, right? Same thing, first one is going to remain, second one's going to move into position. And it's going to take those two circles and put them together. Parallel is constraint. Click. Notice it moves that second one in, parallel. Distance doesn't matter, it makes it parallel. Tangent, one of my favorite ones, it's used quite a bit. And this is one of the ones that, like when you're doing arcs, will sometimes either make things really easy for you or not, because you don't know sometimes what's going on. Click the circle, click the line, and it moves in. Now if we do it the other way around, let's see how it changes. All right, so up over here, tangent, click the line, then the circle. Shouldn't be a change. There you go. There it is. Then we have horizontal right here. Makes any line horizontal. Magic. Vertical does the same thing, but vertical. Moving to perpendicular. Bottom line stays. Second one moves. Equal, so we can make these equal dimensions. So this is 2.129. It's already dimensioned. Equal sign. First, second. It's going to make that second one bigger. So you can see how some of these, like when you're designing stuff, can actually help you, especially if you're making like any sort, I don't know what you're making, but whatever. They can make your life easier instead of having a dimension one. So if I change this dimension now, it's going to change both lines because there's an equal constraint on it. That's why these work so well. Midpoint. All right, find the midpoint of this line, put that point on it, and it's going to move it over. It's a good one. Sometimes, but this one, like I feel like, is one of those that when you're sketching and you go to a midpoint of a line, it automatically snaps to it. And then we have symmetrical. Where are you? Right there, or symmetric. So I can go to pick this compared to that line and that line. It should move that third one over. Line we want to make symmetrical, or the line we want, is going to give us the angle to the symmetry line, which makes that angle equal right there. So those are your constraints. That's it. Kind of move through those relatively quick, but short video. You can watch it as many times as you want. Don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, everyone, have a great night. Goodbye.